the defense. Cloud9 in a 2-on-4.
That bomb plant's already been happening for quite a while here, so Hiko and Sean, that's a good kill from Hiko, but they realize Dupree's still in there somewhere. They're going to try and go for it here. They want to go all in. Hiko comes in with another kill, and back to a 2-on-2. That bomb's so far ticked. They got to move quick right now. They're going for it. The defuse is already happening. Hiko, are you kidding me? He's going to go for it. They win the round. Hiko picks up a triple, and Cloud9 win it. What?
So far with the AWP. He's been holding position, but this is the time you can see CLG absolutely opting towards it. This brand's going to be a hell of important. He manages to take down Hayes, and here we go.
Oh,
He's
there it is.
Back. Sean finally wakes up, and he takes three. Fantastic stuff from him. 5-on-2 situation. Sean Garrett's going absolutely hammer now, and finally he gets shut down, and that is amazing stuff from Sean.
What an absolute animal with that.
Yo, they're alt and shit.
Flash that?
Got one. Yo, exiting B, don't kill me. Oh, fuck.
One hole, one at the hole.
I'm sorry.
Mexi, man.
Dead. One ball.
Bomb's there.
Thinks he's in a spot that they don't know about, so he's sticking there hoping that they push through the smoke, but they're alternating. Oh no, they're coming back.
iBuyPower cannot afford to make the same mistake they made earlier in the game. 25 seconds left. If the clock runs out on them and they give up overtime, it will be the heartbreak of a generation. Molotov's in, set piece out. Shroud has let them all pass. 1, 2, 3! Oh, Jesus, the last one alive! Oh, they just tied it! They're going to overtime!
Oh my God, huge play by Shroud right there. The patience is so good. He waited for the perfect.
And they're just exploding onto the B site, but they line up for Flamey! A disaster! Again, a 1v1, again a chaotic situation, going down to a clutch situation.
And now look at what Nothing is doing. He's saying, listen, I have maybe over a decade of playing this game in the back of my mind. I will put all of that to use against you right now to try and see if I can win this 1 versus 1. 16 health left on Jordan. He's got the double kill. Guardian has got everything going for him. He knows where the bomb is. Nothing, and now it's just a patience game. Guardian, very careful. So far not checking behind him. Now he's actually going back. He senses it.
This is all timing now, Anders. Who's gonna look the right way at the right time? And it's happening! Nothing, he does it, and he just stands up! Ice cold! But for it to happen that way for Guardian.
What an unbelievable way to win a 1 versus 1. 16-14. Cloud9 are in the grand finals of ESL 1 Cologne 2017. And there we go. They've taken off their clothes.
Locking down down those key areas. The choke point on upper ramp has been smoked off. Time's ticking away now. Cloud9 have decided, are we going to run through this smoke, or are we going to try and take the clock down to the absolute minimum? 28 seconds now. How is this one going to pan out? They have to go inside. There's not enough time to rotate now. All 5 players over towards the entire bomb site, and this looks like they're coming out now.
Freakazoid
into the game with a fantastic shot onto Neo. Taz replies as well, and now we're into a 4-on-4 situation. Time is ticking away though.
That's what you wanted to see right there, Henry. Freakazoid able to blow this up. Can he get the ace? He's looking for the final play. That's going to be Bioli. Almost gets the ace, but Bioli will hero that.
Simply crumbles.
It almost felt unnecessary, right? Like they had strong site holds. They had automatic as the float. They had 2 people in that A bomb site. They had 2 people in the B bomb site. You would have had 3 at any site once the attack had come in.
I think it's just the underlying issue of Cloud9 seeming very uncomfortable on the CT side.
Yeah.
And they have to go for a play somewhere, right? Oh, look at this Skadoodle doing his best simple impression with the dropping kill and actually chops the smoke. Lures one out, he gets another. That's 4 kills for Skadoodle. He's tapped the bomb. Is Henny going to push forward? He has plenty of time for this Skadoodle. No, he misses the shot. Now he's going to get on the bomb. I think he's just going to stick it. Henny, he's got a Glock.
He's got it.
And he can't fight it. The knife coming in, and he's got it.
Skadoodle.
Skadoodle is a hero.
What are you doing? This is an FPL.
Two particularly good spray downs on his CT campaign, but Stewie just left in the open, unfortunately, and Fur makes that easy. Gifted, but taken back because he pulls out a Molotov, and the AK is the next one to follow through. Fuel injector on the flames to take down, unfortunately, Fur. Good positioning, though, still inside of that ladder room. What a reaction shot! What is this from Slemmy? He's the only one with the AK, and that is exactly why.
The Molotov comes in, but so does the rotation. Olofmeister, though, has been taken out towards the B bomb site, but automatic's going towards A. Nothing else is going on. He's got to go back. Stewie's on his own, but look at the time. Look at the time. There's 7 seconds to plant the bomb. They're trying to build pyramids, but there's no more play. Stewie's won the round. We're going to overtime.
Cloud9 have done it. How have they done that? They came back all the way.
Of the map at the moment. FaZe were comfortable with 3 towards A in normal time, and with 4, situations even better at the minute mark now, and Stewie's moving away from B.
He could do this before, but this time he's been discovered. Tarek will take him down, and it's a 5v4 for Cloud9 with 40 seconds to go, and Carrigan, he can't reposition. He has to frag! He has to frag, and he gets only 1. And now that's Cloud9 moving quickly towards B. They have the utility. But Olofmeister on the flank. Can he catch Rush here? Rush pops up. And Rush is knocked down. Whack-a-mole there for Olofmeister. But Guardian still in position. They managed to get there fast enough. The bomb has to be planted. And Cloud9 at a disadvantage.
Tarek, brave enough to just hold the bomb plant. He knows Guardian's in construction, trying to back off, trying to reposition. Sees him, tags him, but doesn't frag him. Holding the angle once again, but does he go high, does he go low? It is a dance, and now they concede multiple angles. Tarek going, takes Olofmeister down. Guardian on 11 HP. Rain peaks, and he gets the angle now. Superior angle. Is there a defuse for the CT side? They're not on it just yet. They're spamming the grenades. They're touching the bomb. And now goes Rain. And now the bomb is trying to defuse it again, but no! Guardian gets taken down. Absolutely unreal round from Cloud9. And the score is tied.
Retrieves the AWP as he makes his way to Nana. Two members here. He finds one. Styko just going to be trying to buy time right now, just dancing around the broken wall. Rush is watching the line. Beautiful flick coming out from Rush. They're sticking the defuse right now, but no one's covering him. They can't get the kill. Rush, you can't be doing this. You're absolutely insane. Now down to a one-on-one. Imagine's just going to tap it once, and Rush, he's just going to let it reset before he peeks in. Imagine has to stick it. Rush, he's going to peek in. He's going to get the 1-on-4. Ridiculous stuff coming out from Rush, and look how cool coming.
The B split, already getting some presence down with a couple of smokes, blocking off the CT side. Rain up in the scaffolding is going to look to try and pincer as many players as he can. Olofmeister's org is all too strong, and it's going to be almost a clean sweep for FaZe. Although Automatic did just take down Olofmeister, Guardian missed 1 too many shots with his AWP. With that smoke, he could maybe try and get his hands on the bomb. He's done just that. And also lands a shot into Guardian. This is now getting really costly for FaZe Clan.
He's never going to expect Adren to be this close. Nico's going to call out the cross, so Adren will creep ever closer. Automatic taps the bomb. No one is even within position to hear it. Nico still so far back, being cautious, but he just oh, automatic! That is incredible!
Three could be in trouble if they don't check cleanly on this. No one coming in from jungle, from connector. Actually, automatic succeeds. Tough, but he makes that work, and now here we go. What a role reversal this is. All players on the site. FNS to find Karrigan is down to exist in Nico. And these Glocks can be put to task. This is not easy, but oh, it's perfection from Nico. 3 kills. This man's a monster, and the monster looks like it's not going to be tamed right now. Oh, FNS does good, but the time is...
He's got it.
Does he?
He's got it.
Right now for Ghost Gaming here as they move in. Are they able to do this?
Automatics behind the tall box. Oh, but Steel just backhands him. Now Golden at car, looking for the first. He's spraying as he might, but he's down to 9 bullets. Golden with the clutch and the one tap against Freakazoid, turning back to Steel.
What the hell was that?
He just needed to warm up the AK, the player that was up.
Losing the pistols would start bickering. Automatic backing away at least gets one before they get all the way inside of the site, but they'll still plant the bomb. Now 4 alive in the post plant. NBK, fantastic deagle from range. Flush has got to do it all. He's found 2 already. Apex standing in behind triple. And Alex to work with him. Those 2 together have combined for most of the work, at least in the first half for Vitality, certainly part of the second as well, but Flush has outdone Apex. He's snuck behind him. He has no idea he's even crossed out from CT, and he'll know that this is toward connector. AUG scope is going to be a benefit. He can hold it down while looking, and as he peeks out, he's going to hold the viewers all the way through. He had it, but he still got off and still found the headshot. There's still time. Flusha wins it back. Legendary as always. He'll find 14 for Cloud9 and bails them out.
Him to scout. They also have Kiyoshima with the MAC-10, who's done some fine work earlier, and he's exploring over towards the B bomb site. Oh, and he's going to feast. They stop their insane push through the smoke just for a moment, but Kiyo's going to go back for more. That's 3. There's 4. Can go for the ace, but this is a lot of money that he's built up.
Yeah, making bank in this round. That's something that they haven't really been used to so far. They're trying to sort of let him have the ace, say, all right, he worked hard for it. Someone's flanking in from behind as well, and it will be the ace with the MAC-10.
Why did we just get a random piece of audio of Kiyo yelling?
Dropped the hot potato. 5 alive for Cloud9, and they are able to evacuate the majority of the players off the site, leaving a couple up there for the initial resistance. This is going to be a problem for Luminosity coming back in, but they've got a lot of utility to play with. They go for grenades into the firebox. I don't think anybody's home there. Occasion B picks up the kill against Steel, and now the deficit becomes even worse, and even further, and even more difficult to recover.
Occasion B.
Henny is last man up, and Occasion B is looking for the 4K on the pistol round. Well played from him.
Team Liquid team is at the moment. Beautiful usage of utility. That's so fantastic. Oh my god! What a beautiful series of kills with the Deagle. Isn't enough.
Eu nunca faria uma piada dessas, então tá abaixo até do meu nível, cara. Pode dar.
Entrada da Fúria pro bomb site da B. O Vini já pega o primeiro. Garante o plant a equipe brasileira. 4x4 post-plant situation para a equipe da Fúria. As smokes foram muito bem efetuadas. O Able vai comer! O Mixel levou o Taze! Conseguiu o que queria o Able. O Vini leva mais um. Já é o segundo abate pra ele com a sua Eagle. Ele garante o M4. O Yuri leva o Custa. 1x2 para o Mixel. E Yuri Art. O Art colou embaixo dele. Garante o abate. O outro jogador jogando no Pop Dog. O Mixel já spotou ele. Lá vai Smoke. E o Mixel garante o abate pra cima do Yuri. Tem defuse. Foi um ace?
Roster. It's been a bit of a break for him, but definitely a welcomed player to watch. But here we go. Daps in a clutch. 1 versus 4. This would definitely be one to remember if he can manage to pull it off. He's trying to double back around. The problem is there's so many players ready and watching. Might even be worth just keeping the SG. Their money's absolutely fine, so he doesn't really need to worry about it, but I guess he's probably going to look to try and do some damage. Oh, manages to line up 2. Hello, that's a decent start. Now the bomb starts to tick, just trying to use that door to his advantage. Vanity on the defusal, he denies it again, and gets the final frag! Daps wins the 1 versus 4. And that's one of the things that United have somewhat overlooked a few times, is the checking of angles as they make their way forward. They need to make sure they clear this, otherwise I think Kusta could get more than 1, and that's exactly what he's going to do! 3 sprayed down by Kusta. So well placed, even turns around and gets the quad. I said it.
So confused as to where they're actually going. They're finally going to realize, but it may be too little too late. Magis gets the entry, bomb's going to go down, and the only real saving grace is that Floppy is quick on the flank. I don't know if Sonic's going to be able to do anything here, but here's the peek from Floppy. Sprays down 2, gets into that 1v2 situation. He's got to be careful. There's a man behind, but he finds that kill as well. Leaves Zipix all on his own. Clutch Master to finish it off, and may actually just go for the defusal. He spots him a little bit further away, just trying to bait him in. Doesn't have a kill. He finds a kill as well. What a sick play coming out from Floppy.
He is coming alive on Inferno, and he has Barton in close proximity to help him out. OC with 2 of his own. Surely he's not going to clutch this. OC has picked up 3 already, and he's going to be able to get the bomb down as well. Pace is making moves round the side of short, and it's going to come down to this wide swing. OC has the right idea. He's landed the first shot. Pacer gets obliterated. Flashbang over. OC switching to the Glock, and with the spray down with the Glock, takes the head off. And clutch is such an important round.
Money okay for EG considering it's the last round. Only 1 Galil here. A distinct lack of utility once again as Breezy gets ready towards long. And to extinguish our first incendiary.
Oh, man of the match! That's ridiculous! Charges straight through them!
Snappy's going to shut it away, and this flank now becomes useless. Maybe he gets 1 or 2 kills, but no more than that. The bomb in the open, and FBX, a 1 versus 3 here. This was 1 versus 5. Obviously, does his job initially, but he should have been there perhaps earlier. Cloud9 obviously had no information that there were 2 members on the ramp. But going for this rotate, this is a bit of a must-win, obviously for both teams. If FBX lose a 1 versus 5 here against the Americans, that's going to work just absolute havoc for your mentality. Let's see if Sonic can find any other surprising frags. The clock becomes another enemy. It's almost a 1 versus 4. With that timer ticking down. There's the Molotov on through. They think it might be the A-bomb site, but Stavin's right here as well. There's a smoke. So an opportunity here to maybe find the man, and what a headshot! This now gives them a bit of a chance. FBX, they're quick on the rotate and wrap, but Sonic, he's got himself out of there, closing the double doors. That's so intelligent. They're coming from the same angle once again. He's gonna find it! What a 1 versus 5. FBX, I'm not sure how they lose it.
Before it actually happens. Flashbang out into the sky. JT in a 1 versus 3. And yeah, this is looking like a 15-0 half.
It's doable. They're still low at least.
Yeah,
Never say never.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a Justin Bieber tour. Nice shot there. JT gets the first on Henny. Still 2 to go. Maybe there's a kid on the side, but he doesn't have one. Gets the See, I told you! I told you! It's not over! They're on the board! 100%.